Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Rogue Legacy. So it's been a cool minute since I've actually played, and I don't plan on doing a really long recording because I am watching TV. I'm just watching all my shows. So I was watching Hardcore Pawn, alright, perverts. You know that show where, they have that pawn store in Detroit and act all ghetto. The show's fairly entertaining, but it can get a little bit dry and repetitive, but if there's nothing better on, I will definitely sit down and watch it, So I watched the new episode of that. I just pretty much went on a watching spree, and then right now I'm like in the middle of the watching spree, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to quickly record some videos. I actually took a nap, so I needed to take a nap. I was super tired. I was thinking about recording some Rogue Legacy, and I was like, I'm so damn tired, I'll probably fall asleep right in the middle of the damn recording. And no one would want that. So, today we are playing as the spell sword that we chose last time, and I should be using some spells. We are still in New Game Plus. I don't know when I'm going to move on. I'm just pretty much just collecting money at this point, trying to get stronger. I feel like I'm a little under-leveled for farther exploration in the game. I'm still wearing that one grace rune. Anyway, I'll keep on talking about my TV shows because I don't know what to talk about. Oh, so daggers. Okay, let's go ahead and do these daggers. I suck at these, but let's go. See? I'm already sucking. That's moving way too damn slow. Ah, come on. I can do this. No, just... I don't even care. Just get me out of here. There. I don't care. I don't want to do this anyway. That's not what Rogue Legacy is about. Anyway, after that, they had that new Total Drama Island series. What's it called? Total Drama All-Stars? That was part of my childhood, so I was like, you know what? I can just squeeze it into my, marathon TV watching schedule. I didn't have to go out of my way. It's pretty interesting. I'm not really a big fan of the Canadian shows. If you guys didn't know, Total Drama Island is Canadian. Along with shows as 16, Johnny Test. Yeah, Canadian. You can tell by the art. You can simply tell by the art that it is Canadian. Not because, not like, oh, look at the art and be like, man, this is Canadian, but if you knew one show was Canadian, you knew that all the shows were Canadian. Anyway, it's pretty entertaining so far. The nostalgic factor is there. We had some characters. I didn't actually see the season where they brought the new characters. I was like, well, if you're not going to have the old characters, I'm not going to really watch it. But they brought some old characters, some new characters, so... why not? I can watch it. If I can fit into my time frame, I can watch it. After that, I watched Gumball, and Gumball is awesome. I like that show. Like, it's stupid, but it's a funny kind of stupid. Like, it's not, like, straight-up retarded, like, Flapjack or something. Or the show that's currently on, which I'm not watching because I don't want to watch it, because it's so retarded, and I just don't like the premise of, which is Uncle Grandpa. Yes, I know, I'm 19 years old still watching cartoons. That's whatever, man. I like cartoons. So, instead of watching Uncle Grandpa, which that show is completely retarded, like, I don't even get how they came up with that stupid idea. Like, Cartoon Network has really just fallen off with me at times. Like, Uncle Grandpa, Annoying Orange, shit like that, really? It's just like, come on. Who the hell watches this shit? Like, I don't even want to leave. I shouldn't even be leaving my channel on that channel, on Uncle Grandpa, because I don't want them to count that as a view. Because I'm definitely not watching that retarded fucking show. Uncle Grandpa. I'm everybody in the world's uncle and grandpa. That doesn't make any sense. So you're just related to everybody. And how do you come up with that name? Like, where did they come up with this character? I think it was a character on, like, Mad TV. In which they just said, hey, look, this character deserves his own fucking TV show. Look how funny he is. Not really. It's not funny. I try to give every show the benefit of the doubt, watch at least the first episode, see if it's willing something I'm willing to watch? No, not even close. Like, and the first like 2 minutes of the show, I was just like, this is so freaking retarded that I don't want to watch this. This is dumb. I just said I was going to start doing some magic with my spell sword, and then I do absolutely no magic. And look at all the MP that I get back. With a critical, I can get all my MP back, and yet I'm not using magic. I'll be back for that chest. Okay, that's up there. Dash over here. So I have like maybe like an hour before my other shows come on that I really want to watch. So, like I said, I'm not planning on doing like a super long recording. Thank God I don't have a Barbarian King, or I might have to like pause the recording, watch my shows, and then unpause, because Barbarian King can go for a run can go for like 45 minutes. Now, I'm not saying that the spell sword is bad, but the Barbarian King just has so much HP that I can just pretty much fuel my health constantly. While the spell sword, on the other hand, there's like a cap to how good I can make it. I don't have as much HP. The spells are nice, but good majority of the time I keep on forgetting, especially since I've been playing as a Barbarian King a lot lately. So, as you can see, I'm kind of autopiloting it. I'm more focused on talking than playing. Yay, I can cheat. Actually, I can super cheat, can I? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, I'm all pressing the button for, to do, the Y button. But it won't let me do it. Oh, that was terrible. Is that enough? Damn, still short. Oh well, I'll take the gold. You have enough of these carnival dudes. So we've gotten 2 carnival dudes. Ooh, can I do it? Okay, of course I can't. But I will take the gold. It's a stupid room. Like, really? Alright, time to run all the way back. There's not much I can do about it. I also don't like that the spell sword doesn't have any, like, defense mechanisms. You know? I don't have any, like, foos or teleport or shield or anything. Pretty much you just take the hits. I'm glad I'm getting so good at this game that I can pretty much just autopilot it. You know, I'm way better than the Game Grumps, which are just getting a ton of views. Like, I know, if you guys are wondering if I'm watching Game Grumps play that, I thought that would have went over me. I didn't really calculate the angle. Oh well, I'll be full health soon enough. I'm like, nah. And you know what? This series is much easier with co-commentary, because I really don't know what to say in this series. Like, I talk about my day in daily duels. In Pokemon, I'm so focused on the game, and so much different action is occurring that, you know, I talk about that. But this is just pretty much just same stuff, you know? So, what should I really talk about? I should definitely get, like, J-Play to come over more. Whenever I record, whenever J-Play comes over to my house, I should get him to sit down and record some more Rogue Legacy, because I'm running out of things to talk about. I seriously am. Oh, here's a teleporter. I was all looking for one. I mean, I'm not even sure if I'm strong enough to take on the final boss. I'm not sure how difficult he is going to be. Let me just get this HP. Just collecting money, and, you know, it's not my favorite series to do, but like I said, it's easy to do. It's a fairly entertaining game. And, you know, it doesn't take a lot of time to record it. Especially since I cut them each episode down to like 15-minute increments. It's much easier on me. Alright. Please, just die, Skittering Wolf. I hate Skittering Wolves. They're like the worst enemy in this game. There we go. I'm smart. Okay, let's get back across the spikes. And we'll go up here. So after about an hour, I think Uncle Grandpa then some old episode of Adventure Time, yeah. I get to watch Tosh.0. Yeah, he's not as funny as he used to be. I don't know. Like, I used to think Tosh.0 was just hilarious when I was, like, younger, when he first started doing it. Now I'm kind of like, this isn't as funny, but there's nothing better on TV, so I guess I'll watch it, you know? So, that's how I feel about Tosh.0. And then right after that, we have another Daniel Tosh show, which is Brickleberry. I ran right into that. And that show has a really crude humor. Like, that show's not afraid to throw some blows, you know? I am playing really well today. Like, extremely well. I earned that chicken leg. Like, did you just see that room? And I was more focused on talking than even playing. Like, my hands are just naturally just flipping the joysticks right now. You notice that when you get so good at a game that you just kind of autopilot it? You noticed that, right? I think that's a little bit too high. Oh, no? Okay. Oh, like, I think that might be too high. I think I might have just missed. I'll throw some shotguns at this guy, but I doubt he'll do much. Yep, I'm at MP. And got Iron MP quick. Nope, Archmage is still one of my least favorite classes. I mean, it's cool that you can change your spells, but, you know, you don't have this MP game like the spell sword does. The spells, what do you get? I think you gain, like, MP for every kill, which is okay, but the spell sword's, like, every hit you do. Like, spell sword's easily in my top 5 classes of this game. And one of the classes I definitely think is starting to get good, I just haven't really used it as much, is the Assassin. Because his criticals are so freaking strong at this point that he'll be able to rape a good majority. I mean, he did take out, what, Ponce de Leon for me? So, well, another class that's starting to get a little bit less useful, which is the Shinobi, or the Hokage, because, wow, okay. I thought it was gonna, like, bounce up and down. Let's try that room again. Which is the Hokage, because I do such big crits now, that having a character that can't crit, like, not even at all, like, I could get, like, if his crit chance was low, but not at all, it kinda sucks, you know? I'm a pretty good critter, like, having the crit upgrade made every other class stronger, mostly on par with the Hokage. Like, look at this. I'm critting a lot. I also have a crit up cape. Eventually I'm probably going to switch it to a crit chance cape, but the crit damage cape, and I'm going to keep the crit damage cape on until I get my damage to the maximum that I can. I think I'm already using the best sword you can use in the game, which I think is the Dragon Sword. So, come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't pick this up. I just straight up walked out. It would also be nice to have more HP. Damn it. I got stuck on the freaking roof right there. Damn it. Yay. So I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. But I'm going to continue talking about TV because I don't know what else to talk about. So after I watch Brickleberry, then I watch Ink Master. Oh yeah, you guys know about Ink Master. You know, I really enjoy that show. I like the art of the tattoos. I'm not sure if there's a new episode of Face Off, but I also like watching that show too. You know, I got a lot of... Tuesday's mostly my TV day. Yeah, lots of good shows, so... That's what I do on Tuesdays. And I know you're like, oh, this is on Wednesday. Well, I'm recording it ahead of time. You know. Okay, I look at the TV and I see Uncle Grandpa and a flying head and a tiger. Like, what drugs do you need to use to actually be able to enjoy that show? Like, if you guys enjoy Uncle Grandpa, you must be like 8 years old. I'm sorry, I'm 19 years old, and I'm sorry, that's just not my cup of tea. I think the show is just blatantly retarded. Like, you can be Gumball stupid, because Gumball's funny, but Uncle Grandpa, this isn't funny. This is just crude. This is just retarded. Like I don't want to use the word retarded offensively, but you know, that show is like something like a freaking 5-year-old would come up with and be like, funniest show ever. Everybody's uncle and grandpa. Like the freaking head of Cartoon Network had their like 5-year-old kid like, oh, I like my uncle and I like my grandpa, so I'm gonna create a character called Uncle Grandpa, and it's gonna be everybody's Uncle Grandpa in the entire world. Like, I'm wondering about Cartoon Network. Like, there were some shows that I thought were gonna be like shitty, and they turned out to be pretty good. Teen Titans Go is actually a pretty good show. That actually came out fairly well. You know, once you get the idea and the premise, wow, okay, that it will never be Teen Titans, and you just enjoy it for the sketch comedy that it is, it's a pretty enjoyable show. I like how, you know, you have your two Robins. You have the cool Robin, which everybody is used to, and then you have like the funny Robin that's in Teen Titans Go. So it kind of makes Robin look like a really enjoyable character. You know, Robin was always my favorite character, but I like that I can enjoy the cool side of him along with like the funny side of him. So that show's fairly enjoyable.